This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
The panic bar.
You got a panic bar, okay.
Right. So I have a customer that has an access control device on the front of their manufacturing facility, and I'm having problems with whenever the door closes, I can't get the deadlocking device to actuate to allow me out. They have to have that particular lock, and I'm wondering if, or at least the access control lock needs to be able to allow scanning to be able to go in and out. Is there another lock that I need to look at, or?
So they've got
you exit.
Okay. So they've got a panic device on the door now, and
right.
and you can badge in from the outside with a card reader. Okay. So what's locking the exit device? I mean, what's keeping the door secured? What hardware is that?
It's an electronic strike.
Okay, so you've got an exit device that's keeping it secured, and the way that you're getting in is with an electric strike. So the obvious question is...
Hello? Richard?
The device that's securing the opening, you've added an electric strike. So the bottom line is, not every electric strike is compatible with every exit device. So where I would be concentrating on is what the part number is on both of those devices, those pieces of hardware, confirming that they're compatible. If they're not, determining what can be used to make it compatible. But it would explain, if it was incompatible, that could certainly explain why you're not able to exit.
Okay. Yeah, because obviously you have to be able to exit. It is on a fire door. So it may be, what you're saying is I may need to find, based on the video that I watch, I may need to find a strike that's going to be compatible with that particular. I need to find a strike that's going to be compatible with that exit device, or find an exit panic bar that's going to be compatible with that strike. Did I lose you again?
Okay, sorry about that. I figured out what the problem is. My headset is grabbing the call. I'm about 50 feet away from it, so I'm sorry about that. So if you want, send me photographs of both pieces of hardware, and I'll let you know what I think.
Okay. Yeah, the next time I'm going to be out of that customer is going to be Friday, so I may end up doing that. But after watching the video, it made sense to me, the fact that, because what I had to do was I just put tape over that deadlock, but now I'm having problems with the door actually closing. So that actually makes sense. It sounds like to me I either need a new panic bar, or I need because it has a lock set with it, and I wasn't sure if the lock set would trigger that, but it sounds like to me that deadlocking switch.
So what's happening is that exit device I'm just going to guess the exit device was existing, and it's at a particular back set. You must have taken someone's thin rim-mounted strike and added it to the soffit of the frame. Exit devices are going to have particular latch styles. They're not all Pullman latches. And one way or another, especially when it's fire rated, you're going to have a deadlocking tab or some function of deadlocking the latch. If the proper operation of that deadlocking tab or latch component is interrupted, you could push it in a little bit, and then you could find, man, the exit device doesn't work right. Or if you don't push it in at all, or if you push it in too far, all that stuff. So if you go back and study the original strike that was on the frame, it's a particular shape for a reason, because there's not only the latch, but as you're saying, there's the deadlocking component to it as well. Both of those have to work together. Now, what you could do, So any modification to the device is not advised because it's built the way it's built because it passed a test for the fire rating. If it was me, what I would do is remove the electric strike and put the old strike back on, just so that they have a door that's compliant with fire and egress requirements. And then let's figure out what's the proper strike, and then you slap that in, or latch retraction. Even that's way superior to an electric strike.
Okay. Because they, like I said, they it's an exterior door, and they want you to have to badge in to get in. It's for security purposes.
Yeah, I get it. You can, and I'm quite sure you can give that to them. There's a number of ways to do it. But the electric strike is never the preferred way, according to me. I'd rather have latch retraction. Concealed, you don't see what's happening. You're not pinching too much.
Oh, I think I went back to your headset.
So there you go.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
My email's on the website, the sales email that's there, and my name is Richard. I'll watch for it.
All right. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.